What's going on, everyone? Sweet Daddy Brown here, and we're back with another video on distance. Yeah, there we go. This time I didn't say episode. This time we're gonna be checking out 3 tracks. I'll do a few that we didn't do in the previous one when we did Sector 92 and the other tracks, Virtual Skyway, I think. No, Jaded Sphere was another one. But we'll be doing, let's see, a Red Sorta thing. I believe Friction is another one. That Red Sorta thing, Tron123, and one up there. So I'll start with Red Sorta thing. Then we'll hop on to Gargantua. And the last track we'll be checking out is Tron123. So let's check that out. These tracks aren't as challenging as the ones from the previous episode where I covered workshop tracks, which was the one with Sector 92 and Jaded Sphere, but they are nice tracks, at least visually. And as before, I'll be driving against my ghost, since you guys didn't say anything about it, so I'm assuming it doesn't bother you. And I guess it spices things up as well, since you can see how I did it on the previous run. There we go. This first one is the least challenging of the 3, but it is the more visually appealing, I suppose is the proper word. It's not too long. I believe it's only 2 minutes. A little less than 2 minutes long, but it's not too short either, especially not compared to the track Morgrify tracks. I can never say that damn name right. But yeah, back to some more workshop tracks. I really enjoy these. They're the thing that keeps the game alive, especially the modding community for this game. Bravo to them. Because at the base, it's a good game, but what really makes it shine is the community maps, you know? That's why allowing people to mod your games is very crucial to extend a game's lifetime. And why games like the new Star Wars are a bit unfortunate that you can't mod them, since you can't add modded maps like the original ones. And modded maps are pretty much the highlights of any game. There we go. Since it adds more variation and some cool maps. Who doesn't want to play some more tracks or maps in a game? So up next, we're going to be checking out Gargantua, which is more challenging, but shorter. Okay, it's my ghost here. Yeah, there it is. Here's my ghost. Oh, okay. Whew, almost tricked myself. There we go. So this is only the second time I'm driving on this track. The previous one and the one up ahead I've driven several times, because I did a stream, I believe last week, where I was playing some distance. Oh shit. And I did go over them real quick. Oh boy. Okay, so we're on this side now. Oh, okay. There we go. Almost messed that up. Okay, I messed it up now. God damn it. I thought I had to jump for some reason, but as you can see there, this is the path I took before. Not this right path. Which would have gone well if I didn't jump off the track, but I'm a potato like that. Oh. I like the huge sauce in this one. This As you can see, there's a bit more platforming, I suppose you can say, compared to the previous track, which is what makes it a bit harder. Overall, it's not such a hard track though. And here's this. I can't talk. Shit. Here's this thing back, which we saw in. I guess it's a new feature. That little teleportation thing, or whatever you like to call it, when you're just floating in some dark area and heading into a circle. Since I've been noticing a lot of the new tracks having it, so they must have added it with one of the recent updates, since it seems everyone wants to do it. But yeah, here is the final track, Tron123. As you'd expect, it's quite a blue track. Very nice Tron-y feel. Oh shit. Lots of lasers. And overall, this track is quite nice, but there is a part of the track that I feel was not good. They didn't do a really good job of it. But I'll show you how I'm handling it now, after I just said screw it. It's much better the way I'll be doing it. This part, there's a bunch of saws and stuff in the way, and it just slows you down completely. You gotta do it just completely ruins the flow. So what I say is just fly over it, and then you'll continue to enjoy this track at its fullest. And then there's this part, but it's not too bad. It's not as bad as if you hadn't flown over that previous part. Crap. I wouldn't consider it cheating. I'm just making the experience much better than it would have been had you tried to do that part, because it's just a mess, in my opinion. Everything else about this track that was great, except that. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Except that previous part. Oh, I just messed this up. Oh, that's gonna be. Well, this is interesting. This isn't how we're supposed to do this track. Oh shit! But we'll go with that. That's a nice improv there. Nice recovery too, by the way. I'm surprised I didn't blow up there. But yeah, that is Tron1231 by Flamin' Potato, and that's also the final track of this video. So, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.